Well, hello, everybody out there.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to or back to the Cookout Chronicles podcast.
It's your favorite cousins on your mama's side. I'm Zaria.
And as always, I'm Lamont, and welcome to another one. Hi, guys. Welcome back to the Cookout Chronicles podcast. Unfortunately, I'm doing that every time now.
He knows I absolutely hate that.
As always, before we get into all the mess, before I forget, make sure to keep up with us on our socials. We are at Cookout Chronicles Pod on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We also have an email if you want to get in touch with us professionally, cookoutchroniclespod@gmail.com. And we have a submission link in our bio in our link tree.
Use the link.
Okay, wait, a new little spin.
Yeah.
Loved it. Use the link. Let us know what you want to hear, and we will highly consider talking about it on the pod. Now, I am going to move this because it's going to bother me. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, welcome back. What's going on? How you been, girl?
Here.
Life is not worth living.
Life is not worth living right now. That's all right.
Something's in the air. What season are we in? Engineer, what are we in right now? We're in, it's about to be Gemini season. Is it Gemini season?
About to be, yeah. My granny and my mother are both Gemini.
So it's about to be. I think it may be like on the cusp.
It is. We right
there.
there.
I think we still maybe have like a day or two left of Taurus. No,
Mercury has to be in Gatorade right now.
It must be in Powerade.
Because I just can't.
Yeah, I don't know. It's also May. It's just like it's a crazy hectic month.
Yeah.
Like I know for me, traveling, weddings, graduations. It's just it's a whole lot of. But we're here. Still making it, episode 49.
Yep.
Next week is our last episode of the season 2, the only season 2. No, next episode is going to be episode 50, which is going to cap us off at season 2. We haven't even talked about when we're going to come back. Whenever we feel ready. We'll let you guys know. Whenever we come back.
Oh, I need a break. I love y'all so much. I love talking to my cousins.
We've been filming for a minute.
Man.
Since what? November?
Yeah, it's been.
Oh my God.
And a lot of life has happened since November. I'm just like,
yeah, because we weren't filming when we went to Kansas City for Halloween.
Nope.
Yeah, because we had to recap it on here. Yeah, we've been filming since November. Isn't that crazy?
Y'all.
Yeah. We're going to take at least, I think, 2 months minimum required. So we'll probably come back in like August, like mid-August probably, around the time where we go to Vegas and everything. And so we can actually recap that this time because when we had left for season 1, we had just left.
Yep.
So we recapped it like months later, but I mean,
yeah.
So yeah.
We'll see y'all.
What else is going on in life right now? Just a brief week recap, y'all. Speaking of graduations and things, I went to Emporia State's graduation. My girl Kelly Banks and my girl Larissa Ortiz, they both had graduated with their master's degrees. So yeah, so congratulations to congratulations to them. I love you guys both very, very much, very, very dearly. And then Kelly, she's going on to get her doctorate. She's going to a school in Colorado. I forget which school. Okay. But yeah, she's going to be Dr. Banks.
I love that for her.
So yeah, she's doing the damn thing. Graduations, actually, I hate.
They're
Yeah, because I haven't been to one since my own. I was a couple years ago. But I think when you're not, well, actually no, I said it back. I was gonna say when you're not the one graduating, it takes forever. But me and Erica's graduation took, I feel like, forever. I was ready to get up and walk out. I have a venue to get to. My graduation party is starting in an hour. What's going on?
Let's get to it, y'all.
But no, I feel like it took forever because they had to like classify, like, because it was like the master's and the doctorate program and like the other like specialty degrees they have. So they had to like stop and like recognize each and every like category, I guess you could say.
Plus the
and
speeches,
I feel like everybody has to speak. So it was interesting. But after that, everybody was like, let's go to dinner, let's go out. I said, I'm going home.
See ya.
Yeah, because I had to be at work the next morning. So, because it was on a Friday night. So I was
Mm-hmm.
like, I couldn't, like, I had to be at work. So I was like, no, I'll see y'all in Wichita because they came in and we had fun over the weekend.
Yes, yes, yes.
Which was a great time getting into that. So much fun. I love those girls. Every time we get together, it's like we're back at Emporia State University. Like, it was so much fun. It was ladies' night. At Douglas Social, which is like a little bar we go to. They had Maddie. I don't think you know Maddie. I don't know her either. But she's a popular DJ in town, allegedly. She was so good. I was like, oh girl. Oh. For y'all that are just listening, I was busting a move right there. And if you don't do me like that, you make me seem like I'm built like Rick Ross.
Oh please, no. It just reminded me of when SpongeBob had those boots on that Mr. Krabs on. Yes. I was like,
didn't he deep fry him and eat them?
He did. He did.
I don't know why I remember that. It's like it burns into my memory, unfortunately. But no, it was such a good time, and I can see our friend Maya. She loves that DJ, and I can see why, because that's definitely like our vibe, like pop, hip hop, like mixed into like an EDM kind of vibe. And then so they had her, and then they had another guy DJing too, he was good too, but he was replaying a lot of stuff that the girl had already played. And I'm like, where you been? I was kind of irritated, just a little bit, but that was like towards the end of the night too. I'm like, okay, I'm already drunk and like ready to go home anyway. So, such a good time. But yeah, that's really what else I do this week. It's weird filming on a Wednesday because I feel like I have so much more week to get to versus filming on like a Thursday or a Friday. But anything we're looking forward to this week? I don't think I really have much. Oh, it's Memorial Day weekend. Oh my gosh, tomorrow. When you guys are probably watching this, it'll be Memorial Day. So happy Memorial Day.
Happy.
Get drunk, get wasted. Love you. No, but basically, we had plans for Memorial Day, but it's supposed to be like really like cold and rainy here. So we're gonna find something to do. We'll find something to get into. We always do. Get into some trouble.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh goodness,
Jesus, my
yawning
bad, y'all.
straight to the mic.
y'all, you know what a tired black woman look like, and that's me. It's supposed to be like 82 on Monday.
See, that's what I saw too. Because we were thinking about renting a pool, you guys, but I think with that kind of, well, let me back up. First of all, it's gonna be raining all weekend because we had like a really bad storm the other night. And if it's gonna rain throughout the weekend, I just don't know if that pool is gonna be ready by, because they have to like clean it and shock it, and it's just not. I mean, no, I'm sure they'll send us our money back if it's not, but still, like I'd rather just go to a little bar, a little day bar.
Maddie said,
yeah, okay, yeah. I wouldn't be. The thing is, I still wouldn't be opposed to a pool day on Monday, but it's only gonna be 80 degrees. Like I'm not gonna get in it. I mean, we can just hang out by the pool like in my Speedo, but I mean. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep the options open. Because Sunday probably would have been best, and we can just rest on Monday. But absolutely, it's gonna be rainy. Yeah. So and cloudy. Like not I mean rainy and anyway. So because rain doesn't come from clouds, right? It just rains.
It just rains.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I'm looking forward to. That's about it for me. Anything for the end of the week that you're looking forward to? Sleeping. Right.
I am tired.
I have to work again this Saturday, but I told my staff this is the last Saturday I'm doing. So figure it out.
So y'all gonna have to.
Yeah. Especially when I start this new job, I have a meeting with the guy that owns the shop that I was thinking about doing social media for next Saturday. So we're gonna go on there, talk about numbers, and then I'm gonna start the first week of June, so June 2nd. Right. So yeah. Anyway, I didn't mean to cut you off. What are you looking forward to? What are you about to say? Sorry.
Sleeping.
Oh right.
I am tired, like y'all.
Right. I think everybody's just tired. Drained. It's something in the air. Yeah.
After the cruise, I shut down.
Yeah, I know, because that was the only thing we were looking forward to.
And I was like, and until September, this is gonna be me.
Yeah. Well, we do have another trip coming up in June. The float trip. Oh, why are you looking like that?
We'll discuss this later.
No, no. We're gonna talk about it now. I'm just kidding. We're not talking about it. I'm not talking about it. Let's put our business out there. I'm gonna actually throw my phone across the room.
It's not my fault. I was just thinking from June to September, that is very close, and Vegas is vastly different from San Antonio.
We'll discuss. Anyway, reading and watching. What have we been reading and watching?
What am I watching? My eyelids. What am I reading? Black Girls Must Die Exhausted.
Oh my God.
I'm tired, y'all. Like
you're watching the words on the pages of your book. Got it.
For you.
Got it.
Black Girls Must Die Exhausted. It's about my girl Tabby. She is she is a reporter. So the start of the book is basically her driving to work. She just got news that sorry.
That's okay. Take your time.
She just got news that basically like low fertility. So she is now trying, because she really wants a child. So she's like, okay, if I don't do this like now, then it may not ever happen for me to have a child. What is it called? I think it was ovarian.
Like ovarian cancer, or
no, it wasn't cancer. 1 second.
That's
it was
okay.
Ovarian something. Hold on.
Research, yeah.
1 second.
And while she's doing that, I have not read more of my book yet. But I'm going to try to get some reading done this weekend. I've just been so busy, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Seriously.
But I will get it finished. I think I'm already like almost halfway done. Like it's a very quick read, so it'll be done by the end of this month.
Ovarian reserve failure, basically, which means that it's very possible that she won't be able to have children. She like I said, she's on the way to work. She's really kind of like reeling from getting this news, and then she gets to work. She's trying to become like the head reporter, but she's going against this guy who is just like a dickhead. And she likes to talk about things that affect the Black community, things that a lot of Black issues. She works for a majority white company. Like she's like the only Black woman there.
Okay.
And she did a pitch for a stadium is being built, and she was pitching the idea of telling the story of like how this stadium will affect the community that it will be in, like negatively, like basically like gentrification. Like this will have a negative impact on this majority Black neighborhood.
Right.
The dickhead that she's going against for the head reporter spot, he basically counters her story and pitches the idea of how the stadium is going to like bring revenue and how great the stadium is going to be, basically diluting the effects that the stadium will have on a Black community, which happens a lot in news media.
Yep.
And of course they choose his story, and she's just like too mentally blah 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 to like even care about it. After work, she goes and has dinner with her friends, and she tells them like, you know, the news about her diagnosis, and you know, they're just giving her some words of encouragement. And then she's like contemplating how she's going to tell her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's name is Mark. He's like this really successful rich guy, and they've been dating for about 1.5 years. So she's like, okay, I can see myself being with him. I can see myself having a future with him.
Right.
So then she like drives home, and she's like really like contemplating like, what do I say? How do I say it? What am I supposed to do? So she gets with Mark. She talks to him about basically her diagnosis. And Mark is like, well, you can just freeze your eggs. And she's like, well, I can't just afford to be like freezing my eggs. Right. But
the cost.
Yeah. But you know, Mark, he got money, so he's like,
I'll freeze it for you.
Right.
I got you.
And so she also had an encounter with a police officer, of course, a white person. And so it made her really uncomfortable. And she told him about it, and he was like not making a big deal out of it. He was like, okay, well, like he didn't really think the situation was as big as she thought it was.
Right.
So she's like, okay, well, do I really want to have a future with this dude?
Yeah.
If he's not really understanding where I'm coming from on certain situations. It's like mentally they are two different people.
Right.
But then, you know, the conversation gets kind of intense, but then they let it go, and then they, you know, they do the do.
What grown folk do.
Right. She forgot to take her birth control, and she was like, oh, shoot.
Oh.
Yes. So then she goes and has...
Wait, this is kind of juicy. Yes. It's gripping a little bit.
So then she goes and has... The next day she has brunch with...
no pun intended, y'all. Sorry.
with one of her best friends, and she's like, y'all, so we did this, we did that. I didn't take my birth control. Should I take a plan B? Should I do this? Should I do her friend was like, I mean,
I mean,
but her friend got her own stuff going on. Her friend Layla is sleeping with a married man. She met him at, I think it was like a conference or something. She met him out of town.
this sounds kind of good. I might have to get that off you.
She met him out of town and has been sleeping with him. And so, like, my girl Tab, she like, I mean, I'm not gonna judge you, but
Right. A side eye.
I do want you to be careful,
and
girl.
this is a series too, isn't it?
This is the first book of the series, and I'm like, geez, it took me forever to get really in, but God, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, once you get into it, okay, T. So, I'm glad you're getting into it.
So then she's like on her way home, she's like, should I take a plan B? Should I stop? But she didn't stop because she was like, I don't care anymore. Like, and so she goes home and has her little glass of wine, and that's where I stopped.
Interesting. That's a great place to stop. I haven't seen this like on like a TV show.
Yes.
This is so good. But if you guys are new here or have no idea what we're talking about, we are talking about our April and May pick of the of our books. With the Left on Red bookstore. I am reading Successful Failure, and Zaria is reading Black Girls Must Die Exhausted. So, even though we'll be at the last week of the month, you can still get the books online or in store. Yep. Okay. All right. Anything else you want to add?
That's it.
Because I don't think I'm really watching anything new. Oh my gosh. Okay. Have you seen those little like those vertical like series ads on TikTok? I mean, I think I'm on a whole different.
Yes, I have.
I'm reading. I'm watching one. They're like my guilty pleasure. I swear. I'm watching one. It's called crap. What is it called? It's like these cheesy like falling for my tutor.
Oh my gosh, and the acting is absolutely atrocious.
The acting is actually kind of terrible.
It is like the game episode come to life. That's literally all I can
But with
think
real
of.
actors. Yes, oh my gosh.
And the acting is absolutely. It's like a worse version of Darman. It's like a it's like a rated R version of Darman.
I'm watching Tutoring My Rival Boy. And it's like this jock guy, like he plays hockey for, I don't know if they're in high school or in college. I'm assuming they're in high school, but like a boarding school kind of thing. And his tutor's like this shy, like quiet, like gay nerd, and like they fall for each other. I've watched, I think this is like my third vertical series that I've watched.
You need to get it together. But you know what?
I love them. Like, they're like my guilty pleasure. I love watching them.
Beyond the Gates and that horrible acting. Yes, you can.
I actually haven't watched Beyond the Gates, and I need to get back into it.
Oh God, you've probably missed 100 episodes.
You're
never
way
catching
behind.
up. Yeah.
Well, it's okay, but because it'll always give me something to watch.
Yeah.
I'll get back to it sooner or later. But I know I love you some Beyond the Gates.
I don't even know if my mom is still watching. I need to ask her.
Because once you miss a couple episodes, like you too far
missed
gone.
a lifetime.
Now for me, I watched it like as it was like airing and stuff. So I don't even know if it's still on Paramount Plus. It might be. Who knows? But that's what I'm watching right now, and I'm gonna finish it tonight too. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Of course you are.
They're so cute. I love them. Anything else you want to add before we get into I guess we don't have any topics today, guys.
Right.
Into a new segment that we're doing today. I don't know if we'll make this like a reoccurring thing every once in a while.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, we are doing something new today, guys. We're gonna kind of keep this episode short. We already know what happens when we say that.
Right.
But however, we are gonna try to keep it short. So this episode, we are doing the Cookout Council. So if you guys have been with us since we started, you may or may not know that every once in a while we try to throw like some discussion-based topics in there. Like we've done like a relationships one. We did like adulting. We did like a PWI versus HBCUs. So this one's just gonna be all about just like a advice column about all things adulting, friendships, relationships, jobs, all that stuff. So what I did was I found some on Reddit, and we have 20 here. We'll see how far we get, but we have just like a list of things like that people put into the Reddit, and we're just gonna go through them, say like our experiences and like the advice that we would give to the people.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, pen and paper.
Pen and paper.
You want to start us off with the first one?
Am I wrong for cutting someone off without explaining myself? Depends.
Yeah, it probably depends on maybe who it is.
It depends on the person and the situation.
Okay, fair.
Like,
fair.
If they just did something like apps, or okay, the person, somebody that you really don't know like that. Like I just don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah,
And,
no.
I'm
Yeah.
bored.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
And this could be friendship, relationship, otherwise.
Yeah. Family. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know you like that. No need for us to continue having
Yeah.
anything.
I would say if the relationship, no matter what it is, like whatever the relationship type is, whether it's like friend, family, significant other, whoever, maybe like the severity of the relationship or like how deep the relationship is. I think I don't think you should just cut off somebody that you've been like obviously like dating. Like that's kind of
Yeah.
silly. Like but I'm assuming what they're saying is like somebody that they probably don't mean much to, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just kind of depends on the situation
Yeah.
and the person. But everybody doesn't everybody doesn't need how am I trying to say this? You don't need to give everybody an explanation. That's what I'm trying to
No.
say. Like, not everybody needs, or does some it simply is like, look, this friendship, relationship, whatever is not working for me. This is the issue. Bye.
Bye.
You don't have to go into like a
And we
whole
don't have
deep
to have a
conversation about it.
conversation.
That can be it. Like
Yeah.
that's, I mean, you.
I wish you all the best. See you later.
Right. Like you don't need to like coddle anybody else's emotions. Like you need to worry
And as someone
about you.
who has blocked many of people
Oh, I love hitting the block
out
button.
of nowhere,
I love hitting the block
we
button.
could really be in the middle of a conversation.
I
Click,
always say this.
boom.
I go on the block Olympics at least twice a year.
I'm telling you.
Usually
it has
it's
to
when
happen.
something political happens.
Yeah, it has to happen. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I don't have to explain that to you.
Yeah.
Click.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, absolutely. Or if like things go down and like even after you have the conversation, it's okay to cut people off
Yeah.
that way too. Like the guy that I was talking about, guy I was talking to,
Mhm.
you know, I had to block him.
Yeah, I don't want to
swiftly.
see
He probably
you.
still listens, but I don't really
Oh
care.
well, I don't want to see you.
Even though things ended very well, I just know how I am after. I wouldn't say like a breakup, but I mean, we were talking every day. Like we
Yeah.
were like a thing. I just know how I get after situations like that end, and I don't want to be like all up on his Instagram looking, seeing what
Looking
he's
and
doing.
lurking.
Is he sad?
Yeah.
Like none of that. Like
I
even
need
though
you to be out of sight, out of mind.
right, and that's exactly what I had to do.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad about that. Like you don't have to. It's not about their feelings and their emotions. It's about you and what you need.
Yeah.
So. Cut them off, girl. Hey, it's 2026. Cut them off. How do you deal with a toxic coworker without losing your job? Wow, that's a good. Huh? Interesting. I have some experience.
I do too.
I'm not trying to start the mess, but it's whatever. We're on good terms now. I think for me, what helped me out was, well, at least what I thought was helping me out is just shutting up.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody who knows me, the mouth is dangerous. Especially if I'm not on good terms with somebody.
Yeah.
It can get kind of crazy, but which is something I'm working on. But also just remembering like we're here to work. Like my situation was a little bit different because we were good friends that fell out, not like coworkers who don't get
Yeah.
along. So I just think like just keep your distance. If you have to think about saying something, if you're like, oh, is this gonna be messy? Or are they gonna take this the wrong way? Am I gonna do it? Odds are it probably will cause some mess. So just don't say it. Don't say it. And just do your job. I mean, do your thing. Be cordial. You don't have to be besties. Be cordial and get out of there. Do what you have to do. Sometimes you have to fake it a little bit. Sometimes you do, just to get through the day and to secure that check. Okay, that'd be my advice.
As someone who's gone through this and goes through this, when I worked at freaking Applebee's in Jackson, Mississippi,
Oh, I'm sure.
the
Drama.
Restaurant drama,
Drama.
is a real thing.
I worked in a restaurant in the food industry. I know.
And it was not just one toxic coworker. It was multiple. And I think it really depends on your setting. I feel like it depends on the culture of the place that you are working at. The hierarchy.
Mm-hmm.
I cussed out many of people. I sure did.
It's still clocked in the next day.
And continue working. I cussed you out, grabbed my food,
right.
ran it to my table, came back, kept cussing you out, went and checked on another table, came back and was not done. Cause in another thing, who are you talking to?
Now I'm thinking about it.
Because I don't ran to my, hi, how are you? You doing good? Thank you. Is there anything you need? No, okay. What? Like,
wait a minute.
You got me. Like, I have done that.
Right.
But like I said, it depends on like the culture of the place.
Right.
That's a place where that's expected.
Right.
Like, y'all gonna do that.
High stress.
Yeah, y'all gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like, that's something that's, so if it's somebody like at work that is absolutely in a place like that, baby, let them have it.
Yeah.
Just don't go fight. We're not clocking out to go fight. But I'm about to tell you something right here. I done cussed out managers. Sure did.
Yeah. Sometimes confrontation's needed, but time and place. You know what I'm saying?
I certainly did cuss out my manager. He snatched something out of my hand. I said, "Oh, I am not your MFing child. Don't you ever snatch nothing out of my MFing hand." He said, "I never said that." I said, "I don't give a F." We was cool the next day. Yeah. I had to let.
Sometimes you need to let people know. I cannot be messed with. Unfortunately,
because he was one of those. He would try to little girl you. I'm an adult.
Right.
And I'm not your child.
Right.
But like in my current job, I work around kids.
Different.
So like it's way different.
Yeah.
I handle stuff completely
different environment. Mm-hmm.
I'm a nice nasty. Okay, you understand me? I'm a nice nasty.
I don't think I've ever had to get down with nobody at work. Oh no, there was this one time when I was working at the chicken joint. You remember that time?
Yep.
I don't think we were that close to that time, but we were getting there. Cause remember Hayden worked there with me. I got her the job there. I remember this one girl was like stealing. Now in retrospect, I probably shouldn't went off on a lead like that, but I was like 16, 17 years old. This lady was like, she would have, so like we had like employee meals that like we can like, eat and stuff like that on a break or whatever. We're taking it home. And then the managers had to put their thumbprint on like in the little computer thing to ring up the discount. So it had to be done with management only. This girl would have our manager, CJ, shout out to CJ. He would put his finger on there and like he would like just walk away, and then she would like cash tender it out and like have it like to $0. I saw her do that, and I already didn't like her. I thought she was racist. She was racist. So I asked our black manager, Miss Pamela. I said, oh wait, no. Okay, I said it wrong. Pamela was the one that did her finger on, and she had just got promoted, and I wanted her to get that job because she was such a sweet little black lady, and she used her fingerprint to like cash tender all that out. So like she had discounted it. I'm like, my girl Pam ain't getting in trouble. So I went to Pam. I said, Pam, so if this girl, I forgot her name, if this girl is getting free meals, I should be getting free meals.
Free meal.
Exactly what she did. She said, free meal. She walked up. She was like, let me see that receipt.
You know the red devil emoji where
I already wanted her out anyway. I think she was fired like swiftly.
See you later.
Because they investigated and she'd been doing that the whole time.
Yes.
Now it was like
petty
$6 worth of food.
Yeah.
Like
it was petty.
But I mean, oh well.
But
I was real mad.
No. Try me not.
The head cook was like, Lamont, like you need to calm down. I'm like, no. I'm not calming down.
Actually, I'm gonna calm up.
Calm up. I'm actually gonna take that. I'm actually gonna calm up. Don't tell me. I'm actually gonna calm up.
I'm actually gonna calm
up. I'm actually gonna because you do not want to see me activated.
Okay.
But yeah, time and place, y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's you.
My friend only calls me when they need something. Should I say something or distance myself? Both.
Yeah, I mean, with me, you don't already know. I've been labeled to be confrontational. A little abrasive at times.
You know.
One thing about me, I would say what's on my mind. That's just me, though. That's just me. Once again, it kind of depends on the situation. Is this a long-term friend? Is this a short-term friend? Some of you just met. Some of you been friends since kindergarten. Obviously, sit down with your friends and talk to them and hash things out. Say how you feel. Because I think something that I've learned is like when you let things sit and fester, it's only going to get worse.
Yep.
You have to talk things out. You have to talk things out. But I mean, yeah, I mean, honestly, or you could do both. You can talk things out, and if you still notice that pattern, slowly just, distance. I gotta love you from afar.
I think
that's with anything though.
Because it's so crazy. Because like I was telling Maddie, I was like, because I was just so upset. I said, you know what? I'm actually gonna stop telling you stuff. But
why?
She was like, "Why?" She was like, "Cause I said I really don't want this to be our friendship."
Okay.
Me going through something, me just coming to say something, or me like being irritated, me coming to talk to you.
Right.
Like I know that's what friends are for, but you don't want to hear that all the time.
Right. I mean, but when you guys hang out outside of work, it's not that. I mean, you just need somebody to like to vent to, kind of.
And so she was like,
when you're at work,
she was like, I mean, you're not bothering me. I was
like,
but yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's
because
fair.
I feel like a lot of the time I am like the therapist friend. Like
Yeah.
like I've been in that situation where somebody got something going on, they calling me.
Right.
But if they got something good going on, I don't hear.
That's
crickets.
when it gets a little bit crazy.
Yeah,
that's when it gets a little bit disrespectful.
It's crickets. So I'm like, or I'm out of the loop about stuff. But when you got when you need somebody to wipe them tears, you know exactly who to come to.
Yeah.
And I had a friend like that, and obviously I had a lot of bad friends when I was living in Mississippi.
Yeah.
And I think I just stopped talking to her. Literally, when I moved back home, I kept in touch with the people I kept in touch with because we had a mutual friend.
Right.
And she would ask, like, have you talked to Zari? And she was like, yeah, she's doing good. She's doing great. She's fantastic. But she wouldn't, because I'm like, no, you not only were you talking about me, but you knew that if something was going down, and you were exaggerating a lot of stories, but you would call me in the middle of the night, and I was there.
Yeah.
Knowing that I got to be, knowing I'm working 2 jobs, knowing I got to be,
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, I literally, I just. Yeah, I don't have nothing to say.
Yeah,
and
that's fair.
Called
because they know they're doing that.
Yeah,
like
she
there's no way they don't.
On my birthday, or maybe a little after, and she was like, I'm just so sorry for it. Oh, okay, thank you so much. Still don't talk to her.
Be blessed. Because what is there to talk about?
I don't have nothing to say, baby.
What is there to talk about?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Click. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
We done. So don't let people use you.
Yeah, no. I had another thought I was gonna say, but I forgot. Oh well, what's new? All right, moving on. Is splitting bills. Here we go. The meat here is splitting bills 50-50 always fair in relationships? Is splitting always fair? Splitting bills. I'm assuming like, are we talking about like home bills, like house bill, or we're talking about like dinner bills? Splitting bills 50-50 always fair?
I think it's
splitting bills.
I think it's house. I think it's like if y'all living together.
Like finances.
Yeah, finances.
I mean, how else would you?
Always.
I never been in no serious long term.
I mean, I ain't never split a bill with nobody. I mean,
right?
Because when I go out to eat, we not splitting nothing. You got it. No,
right? No, you're not, and that's okay. That's what I will. How about we can do both? How about we can say that one, and then we can do like the finances one.
I feel like
splitting like dinner dates and things. Is that always fair?
What do we mean 50-50 though?
Like
I'm okay. Not going Dutch. Like you pay for some, I pay for some. Like,
right. Like I pay for my dinner, you pay for yours, kind of thing.
Well, yeah, this is an equal relationship. I don't expect you to pay for every dang meal that we have. Like, especially if I'm like, because when me and my boyfriend, I'll be like, nah, I got it.
Yeah. No, I'll just treat him one time.
Yeah, like sometimes I'll just pull out.
Yeah.
Like, you sure?
Yeah.
I'm like,
but always splitting 50-50 is fair. I mean, I don't see why it couldn't. I mean, I can see why I don't know. With two men, it's just a little bit different because I'm just like, do
it works
I don't
for you.
care. Like, I really, not on a first date, I think that's a little bit different. Yeah. Like, if I'm being asked on a date, like.
Whoever asks the person on the date needs to be the one paying.
I agree.
Now,
I agree.
Am I going to ask a man on the first date? No. No, I'm not going to do that. So.
I mean. But the question is splitting bills 50-50 always
now
fair.
House bills.
Now finances, that may be a little bit different. Because how else would you? Like some person pays for like the mortgage and then another person pays for like Evergy. Like how are we doing that?
Okay, so I know
and water and gas.
Like I know some couples they split the rent and then one person takes like the gas bill.
Few finances.
One person takes the other, right? The electric. Someone takes the trash. Someone takes the internet. Like it goes like that.
Okay,
that's fine.
Sure.
I feel like it's unfair when one person is making a significant amount, like significantly more than the other person.
Oh, like making more money?
Yeah.
Okay.
If someone is making more money than the other person, and it's still like way more, not just like a small, like somebody is making a significant amount. And you still expect me to pay 50-50, and I ain't got nothing for myself.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
that's a good point. Or you can cover like more. Like you can take on another. I get that. That makes a little bit more sense.
But I mean, Do what works for you.
Do what works for you.
Do what works for you.
But the question is, it being like splitting it 50-50 always fair? I mean, that sounds fair to me. If it's half and half, or like somewhat, I feel like that's better than one person. I mean, unless the financials are a little bit different. But
my dream job is to be a stay-at-home wife. And
I don't dream of working. I dream to be unemployed.
Yeah.
So
well,
so yeah. So we're not there yet, obviously, because I'm talking about getting a second job. But I mean, I don't see how it wouldn't be fair. I mean, I can only kind of speak for like roommate situations, which obviously everything should be split. 50-50, 2 ways, 3 ways, whatever. But with relationships, I really don't know.
I mean, it's fair.
I think it seems fair. Always splitting it 50-50. If we're talking about those kind of bills, and sure.
I feel
why
like
not?
it's fair if the two of you came to that agreement.
Right.
Now, if one person was like, no, this needs to happen, the other person was like,
right. Well, because I also know like some TikTok couples are like, my man pays the entire mortgage and I pay everything else. Or like, he'll pay for this, and this, and I'm just in charge of getting all the groceries.
And that's
so
that
could be that could be, and but yeah, everything that works out for you can. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, may not work out for somebody else.
Do what you can afford.
Seems fair to me, but do what's right. Don't live outside your means.
Right, do what you can afford.
You know, if he's making $100,000 a year, then maybe he may be paying more than a little bit of trash and water.
I guarantee you, I'm gonna be sitting pretty. You got it, baby. Yay!
Or have you seen those videos where it's like, though it's usually like the wife. They're like, babe, I can't afford to pay the mortgage. He's like, you never pay the mortgage.
You never paid the mortgage. Or the dudes be like, how much is the mortgage?
Right, literally. How much is the monthly payment, please?
Well,
I can't pay the mortgage.
I just can't pay it, okay?
No, those are really funny. Mm-hmm. Ooh, the vocal fry out there. Interesting.
Your turn.
I did the 50-50 one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. How do you make friends as an adult?
That's a good question. I would like to know.
I just attained them. I don't know.
I mean,
I got them. A lot of them came from work.
As an adult, like, I think, and this kind of goes for like making, like, if you want to like find like a significant other as well. I was talking to Steven about this on the phone, literally before you got here. You need to, because if you're making friends or like want to find like boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, you want to find them in like things that you may want to do together or like-minded places. Like, for example, if I'm really into working out, doing hot yoga, stuff like that, I'm going to look for friends or a man at a hot yoga studio or on a walk. Or if I want my man to go out, have a couple drinks, I may find them at the bar. Like, you need to be in places that you want to like do together or like-minded things. Yeah. I think that'd be my advice. There's also like Bumble. There's Bumble Friend. You could find somebody there. I probably wouldn't recommend that, but I mean,
I think you need to know what you want.
Absolutely,
you need to know what you want in a friend. I feel like like a lot of people are friends with people that they've known since childhood. So it's like, I mean, we've been doing this song and dance for so long. We know each other, but like as an adult, you evolve and your need for friendship evolves. Yeah. Like, I don't need somebody, like, I don't need a Lamont.
Right.
I got a Lamont. I don't need him.
Whether she likes it or not.
Oh, please. Like, I don't need a Lamont.
Right. Yeah.
I may need somebody who is the complete opposite of Lamont. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
That may be what I need.
Right.
I'm 25 years old. I don't need you to be doing all that rah. I need somebody who can go out and have some sense. I need somebody who cares about the political state of the world. I need somebody who can laugh. Right. I need somebody who can tell me the truth. If I am tripping, you better say it.
Right.
If I am wrong, you better say it. And I need somebody that if I get into some stuff in public, you better not leave me.
Right. We there with it.
We on the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what I need right now at 25 years old in a friend.
Yeah.
You ain't got that. If you got 4 out of 5, I can work with it. If you got 3 out of 5, I don't know, baby.
Oh, yeah. It's falling in the average territory.
It's looking a little bleak for you.
Yeah. So, and you also kind of just, I know it's like, this is something that I've been like trying to work on too. I don't leave my house, but like you actually have to like talk to people as well. You do have to talk. And I think that's maybe where they're coming from. Like, how do you like initiate like new friend groups? Like, for example, when I moved to Kansas City, it's going to be all new territory up there. Yeah. Like, I have a couple people that I still keep up with. But I'm going to have to learn how to make friends.
Chicago.
Well, because I sure don't have any connections in Chicago.
I have lots.
Like, I already have a couple roots in Kansas City is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But, like, you need to open your mouth and kind of talk to people, which can seem a little, like, nerve-wracking. But I think a lot of people these days, like maybe in our generation as well, I think most people are open to having like making new friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially like if it's like a situation like me, I don't have any family in Kansas City. I don't have anybody to kind of fall back on. It'll just be me and Erica, and Zaria if she decides to put Chicago away. But but even that, like, we'll need to make out friends outside of us. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of have to just kind of go up to people and like, oh my God, I love your shirt. Where did you get? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to kind of Regina Georgia in a way.
You cannot be like closed off. You cannot like, and I understand being reserved. You can't just be an open book. It's like you cannot tell your whole entire life story.
Right. That has to build over time.
But you like, me and my friend Jen, I literally most of my friends I do not know how it happened.
It kind of does. Yeah.
Like we were at work. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
Like this every day. Me and Maddie. Well, me and Maddie were co-teachers, so we were in a classroom together. Right. So we were forced to talk to each other, and then it was like,
you kind of cool. That's another thing too. Like being in common spaces, like over and over. Like if you're going back to like the same bar you like, you may run into a familiar face,
like,
and you can kind of. I saw you last weekend or the weekend before or whatever at this event.
Have you heard about this thing? You should try this. You should try that.
Let's do that. Absolutely.
You have to put your and it's easier said than me. I do have to have about 2 to 3 drinks before I can just really and that may be you too, but once you have like that, because it takes away my like, and I'm not, please, you don't have to be drunk for everything you do. What I'm saying is when I do have those 2 to 3 drinks, it takes, because I have social anxiety. That little part of, oh, they don't want to talk to me. I don't really care anymore.
Right.
Hey, what you
doing? No, literally.
Hey, that dress is cute. Like, it literally just...
And don't force things either. Like, 'cause I think people can kind of pick up on that. Like, you may want a friend and like it's all like giddy and exciting at first, but let it happen naturally. Because then you're going to be in friendships that seem like so intense, and then like when you get into them, like when you're months down the line or you're like, I actually don't like anything about this person and we have nothing in common. Like, don't force things. Don't alter who you are to make friends. And that goes for like relationships and stuff too.
Because a real friend is going to accept what you give them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. My turn. My family expects access to every detail in my life. How do I create privacy?
You create
Yikes. You gotta find a way. You have to find a way.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I live with my parents. I will walk out of that house and they'll be like, where are you going? Be right back.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm not telling you.
Right.
If I don't want to.
I mean, when I leave the house, I mean, I'm not asking for permission to leave the house. But I'm I'm going to the gym. I'm going to hang out with a friend. I'm going to, because I want them, if shit ever goes down, God forbid, I want them to at least have an idea of where I was at,
my mom has my location. That's mostly why I don't
no, they don't have that.
I'm like, girl, just look.
Right. Pull up like 360 and
like, just look. I'm not hiding.
I just never had, because y'all know I have older parents, right? He probably up there listening right now. Growing up for me, it was always like, we're not your friend, we're your parent. So I really never had, like, when I was a teenager, they would ask like, what are you doing? Like when I was getting in trouble, obviously I had to tell them what I was doing. But it's never like they were like pry into like wanting to know every detail about me, because I feel like my parents shouldn't know I don't know everything about them, what goes on in their lives.
Exactly.
So it's just like, I never really had that experience before.
It's a little different for me.
Right.
I have traumatized my mother.
Right. Different situation.
I have traumatized my mother. I wasn't a bad kid or whatever.
Right. You was going through some shit. Yeah.
Things happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So I've traumatized my mother.
Right. So she's like, where you going?
Who you
with? Like, if how much hours of sleep did you get last night?
No, literally. Or if I'm
you eating?
If I'm just like laying in the bed, hey,
get up.
You good? Why you in here?
Oh God.
What are you doing?
Get up.
Like, if it's been like hours and she hasn't, what you doing? Hey.
See, I will bed rot all day, and my parents wouldn't knock on my door.
They're like, oh yeah, he down there somewhere. But
building a bomb. That's what my dad used to down there building a bomb.
You haven't traumatized your parents, so it's
I mean, probably not that way,
right?
But
so my mom was like, hey,
yeah,
hey girl.
I think they also learn, like, when you snoop and lurk, you get your feelings hurt. So they probably just backed off.
And then like. But also,
just saying,
to answer the question,
right?
You don't have to answer every question that is asked of you. Like,
yeah, I think you're an adult.
Give whatever.
And like I said, I guarantee.
Learn to lie.
Right,
I don't know. Learn to lie.
I guarantee you don't know every single thing going on in your parents' life either.
Because they learn to lie.
Yeah, you have to just kind of. Yeah, I mean, like, just don't tell them. I guess
Just
I don't know.
That's what. How do you create privacy? You create
Expects
it.
access to every detail of my life. That's insane.
You're not getting it. Plain. You're not getting it. Don't let nobody interrogate.
Yeah, there's things.
I will quickly walk away. I'm not
just leave.
I don't. If I can't think of a lie, if I can't think of a good answer,
don't worry about it.
See ya.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you didn't answer me. I know.
Yeah, I've never been on that spectrum. I'm
not answering that.
That's silly.
Look,
why would I answer that question?
What's going on? I'm like, you sure?
Yeah. The most my parents will ask me is like, "What you got going on today?" And I'll tell them, and that's it.
But
and most of the time, they're asking that because they want me to do something for them.
Yeah.
So they want to see where they can weasel it in.
Yeah. But also but if you do want to tell them something, learn to leave some stuff out.
Yeah, you don't have to tell them everything.
You don't have to tell them everything.
Yeah.
I am the queen of leaving out details.
Of a half truth.
I will skip.
Yeah. Leap over.
When I tell you leaps and bounds, I will plunge myself over a major detail.
A big juicy detail.
You don't need to know that. I will.
Right. Well, we'll splash.
We'll splash. You don't need to know that. Yeah. Y'all can, man, learn a lot. Anyway.
Period. This advice is so bad.
I don't know what y'all want me to say.
Give it advice somebody asks for, but go ahead.
But hey, okay.
Number 7, you.
Okay. If they wanted to commit, would they already have done it? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, I really can't think of. I'm always like that. If they wanted to, they would.
Yes, they would.
Yeah. There are kind of some, like, to play devil's advocate, but it all kind of comes back to if they wanted to, they would. Like, if somebody's not ready for a relationship, obviously, like, they want to commit. So, yeah.
Yeah, they would have.
Yeah. Or when it's like the thing is like when you start talking to somebody, it's been like a couple weeks, maybe a month or so, and when that question inevitably, happens, like, what are we? Is this defined? Are we boyfriend, girlfriend? They're like, yeah, I'm just not ready for a relationship. They're not ready for a relationship with you. Unfortunately,
with you.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
To tell ya.
But it's you.
It's you.
And don't take that in a way like that something's like wrong with you. It's that because it's not that. It's just that you're just not their person, and that's okay. That's okay. No, I've had to do that a couple of different times.
Quite literally.
I had to do that and go through that a couple of different times.
Listen, because there are 2 men who can really go to hell. The first one, I hope he's there now. He's not, because he's alive. And be alive. Anyways,
okay.
No, but I mean, granted, we were long distance, but it was going on like 8 months, and I'm like, okay, you'd have been up and down the highway to see me. What's going on? And I hate when men be like, well, I just assumed that. You don't assume
that we're together, like we're in a committed relationship. Absolutely not.
Was I there for that?
No.
But when I said, hey, like, okay, what? Because I was going back to Mississippi. Okay, I'm about to be. What's going on?
Right.
You told me I backed your black ass into a corner. You stay there.
Yeah.
And let me show you what you can do in
that
corner.
What I kind of live by these days? Like, our good friend Maya, she has like a 3 rule. So she does, like, after 3 dates, we need to kind of define what the relationship is, but like if we're gonna like continue to like talk to each other, go on more dates. After 3 dates, you should know if you're kind of into this person and want to pursue it or not. By 3 months, there needs to be some sort of conversation about commitment.
Yep.
And then in 3 years, there needs to be some sort of conversation about, not saying that we need to be married within 3 years, but like there needs to be some planning conversations about like what this looks like long term. So, and I was like, write that down. I was like, I love that.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, I love that.
Also, if you have to ask.
Yeah. Yeah. Odds are,
I had to learn it the hard way, but if you have to ask, it's not happening.
Yeah, not at all. Yeah. All right. Is that me?
Yep.
Is that you?
Nope. See.
No, wait.
8.
Okay.
7.
Yeah. Am I wrong for not attending my friend's wedding because of the cost? Girl.
Define friend.
It says a friend's wedding.
Define
I'm
friend.
assuming this is just like a friend, like one of my friends, like not best friend, because unfortunately I'm there. But I mean, the thing is about weddings these days, though, they're kind of a lot.
There are a lot.
There are like you haven't like even like the gender reveals; those are getting crazy too.
Cause why is a helicopter doing the gender reveal? Get out of my face. The baby don't even know.
I'm going to defend somebody for sticking to their boundaries. If it's just like, if it's because obviously my best friend is something, because unfortunately I'm in the wedding, so we don't have to talk about that. But if it's I
can't
like,
miss something that I'm
I'm
a part of.
that I'm planning.
What?
But if it's just like a friend that like, I don't know, I'm not emptying my whole bank account for like, because these weddings get crazy, especially if it's a destination wedding. You're expected to bring gifts and all this stuff.
Destination wedding. All right, let's talk about it. I have some thoughts.
Okay.
I think destination weddings are meant to be small.
Absolutely.
I think destination weddings are meant to be. Me personally, if I have a destination wedding, I need to have enough money that I can pay for these people to come.
Okay.
That's just how I feel about it. Who am I to expect you? Because some people don't have their passports.
Right.
Who am I to expect you to go get your passport?
Right.
To buy an international ticket, to buy the clothes for this wedding, to pay for the hotel, the resort.
Yeah.
Who am I to expect you to do all of that just to be at my wedding that I decided to have halfway across the world?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. If it's anything that's spinning outside your means or going outside your boundaries, just don't go.
No, just don't go.
And a good friend would understand that, though.
A good friend would.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had this extravagant wedding and, like, say, like, Alex was like, you know what? Like,
I just can't.
I can't make it work. I'd be like, you know what, girl? I get it. I'm bougie. I understand.
Exactly. That's fine.
I need a gift, though. So I'm gonna send you the link to the website,
the registry. Here you go. But no, I think people.
Oh my gosh!
I will say, the word boundary, people abuse it.
Absolutely, yeah.
The word boundary gets abused. It is not a boundary for you that somebody that you knew in 5th grade didn't come to your freaking wedding, so now you can no longer associate with them. Get serious. I think you have to know when you're doing too much.
Right.
You do have to.
Yeah.
And a real friend knows their friend's financial situation.
Absolutely. Yeah. And if you're not comfortable like telling your friend like, hey, I just can't make this work financially, if you're scared to do that, that's not your friend.
It's not your friend.
It's not your friend.
Because I tell you all the time when my pockets is empty, baby,
nope,
I don't have it.
I'm not going.
I'm not going. I don't have it. But if it is something, if Lamont was to tell me he didn't have it, but I really want you to go,
I'm gonna make a way.
Did I ask you all that?
I'm gonna find a way.
It's in the car.
Right. I'm gonna find a way.
Vice versa.
Right.
Oh, girl, I got you. Just pay me back whenever.
Absolutely.
Or if it's this, I don't care. Don't
even worry about it.
Look,
don't even worry about it.
So, a real friend who knows your financial situation, and that you can come and talk to, and they really want you there, baby.
They'll make it work.
Where are you trying to get a dress from?
Yeah.
Send me the dress that you're trying to get.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
They'll make it work.
You need somebody to front you for this, for that. Mm-hmm. A real, baby, let's go.
Yeah. Back to if they wanted to, they would.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. Let's do a few more.
Yeah.
That's you.
Number 9. You. Why does nobody warn you how lonely adulthood can feel?
Interesting. That's a good one.
Why don't we get warned about that? I think. Go ahead.
I don't know. This may sound sharp. I don't really feel like a lonely. I think because one thing about me, when I need to be by myself, I'm by myself. Mm-hmm. Okay, like I'm not. I like being alone, but I don't think I'm lonely. If that makes sense. But I mean, maybe because it's kind of a hard thing to talk about, like feeling like lonely. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
Also, I think it's just like loneliness comes in forms of what you're going through.
Right.
So I cannot tell you that something is going to feel lonely because you haven't gone through.
Yeah, and it's different for everybody too. Yeah.
Like I know how many friends that I have. I know how much family I have. In a very depressive state, none of that matters.
Right. Yeah.
We can be out.
Yeah.
Dancing, partying, having a good time.
Right.
Or we could just all go to dinner and we laughing and
chilling,
kicking it.
hanging it.
I could be as hanging it, yeah,
hanging out, kicking it.
I could be at a family event with my most precious loved ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wouldn't matter to me.
Yeah.
Because in my head, I am right here.
Right.
In this box.
Yeah.
By myself.
Yeah.
Don't nobody see me. The lights are off. The room is dark.
Yeah.
It don't matter. I'm about to fake this smile till I can actually get by myself to feel the weight of the loneliness. Nobody can warn you about it because you haven't gone through the thing that they went through.
Right.
To feel the loneliness. Like, they can't tell you, like, oh, yeah, adulthood is going to feel lonely. Adulthood doesn't feel lonely. It's the things that I go through
right.
or have gone through that feel lonely. And it's going to feel lonely for everybody because it's you going through it. Nobody can warn you about that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point. Well said. Very well said. Like I said, I just don't feel that way about adulthood.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, good. Yeah, that's good. That's no notes, really. Okay, number 10. My best friend got close to somebody I had. Oh God, hold on. My heart just gonna sink. My best friend got close to someone I had vented to them about. Am I wrong for feeling weird about it? Absolutely not. I'm assuming this is like if I'm venting to like one of my gay friends about a man, like I hate this dude, whatever. They're getting close. Unfortunately, both of y'all will have to die. Which is crazy to say, because I've been through something like that on the other end of it. Like, I was the one getting close to, not somebody that he had vented about, but somebody that, how do I say this? somebody that had prior relations with somebody that I wasn't aware of. Well, I was aware of. I can't sit here and lie. Was aware of, but didn't know the extent of their relations. How long it was ago. What was being done, was being said. I didn't know. Look at me sitting on camera. I
don't know. I just didn't.
So I've been on the other end of that, but I also didn't like have all the information because it was kept from me for drama and storyline. Was that messy? I don't care.
No, I don't think so.
Sorry, the water. It was the water. It was the water.
I was like, oh, hated that.
Little ASMR.
Oh my God.
It was the water. I don't have any water. No, my straw gargled a little bit.
Let me tell y'all something. I feel like I've told this story before. There was a girl. I'm telling you, I met plenty of terrible friends in Jackson, Mississippi. And I hope this video comes across your For You page. I hope you watch because I want you to know. God. I want my rounds. I was friends with this girl. Really close friends. Maybe too close. Mm-hmm. Maybe I trust her a little too much. But
that's not your fault.
Not my fault. When people are jealous of you, they will do some things.
Wake it up.
She made up a very elaborate story dealing with a man all because she had feelings for him that she never... She told me he's too young for me. He was a year younger than us. I was like, girl, what? But she was like, he's fine. I was like, okay, well.
Have at it.
I said, okay, well. Me, I'm about to turn up.
Right.
But I didn't mean it. I wasn't doing like, okay, anyway, that's not the point.
Right.
To me, when you say stuff like that, baby, you just said, go ahead.
Yeah.
And I went ahead.
Yeah.
And then I came back and I was like, yeah, girl, whatever. Right. Then you make up some egregious story.
Oh, God.
A very damaging story.
Right.
Simply because you like the dude when you could have just went and had, well, if he wanted you, you would.
Jealousy made people do some crazy shit.
I was sought after. I don't know what you were, but I was sought after.
I was being gathered.
Not the point.
Gathered.
The story was so bad. And I'm telling people that I'm like, y'all don't know what this girl did to me.
Right.
So when I finally told, no.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
Right.
This was supposed to be my friend.
Mm-hmm.
She did this. She did that. And these are people that I'm close to. I'm telling. You want to now you friends? Now y'all friends? You just wanted to fight her on my behalf. Now y'all friends? Now me and you?
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to say about it.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to say to you about it.
Yeah, it shows your character. And what you
posting
value.
her on your social media.
Oh,
you doing this, that, and the third. No. You hanging with her. You talk. First of all, don't even mention her to me because now I'm about to slap you.
Yeah.
and act
Yeah.
like you her.
And a lot of people think that's like being petty and
It's
being
not
like
petty.
childish, but it's off principle. It's
It's-
just like, no, like if you are gonna hang out and be friends with somebody that thinks that way or does like these things to me, a friend of yours, we had nothing to discuss,
Because
nothing to talk about.
it's one thing if I just didn't like her. Our personalities don't match. Like,
Sure.
you had a friend that I just didn't like.
Sure.
Still don't. But
Sure,
hey,
sure.
I was never gonna be like, I can't hang out with Lamont because he's friends with her.
Right.
He's been friends with her. He was friends with her before me.
Right.
I just didn't like her. That's the point blank. I don't like her. But I was never gonna be like, I just gotta keep my distance
Yeah.
because they're friends.
Yeah.
No, she never personally did anything to me.
Right,
But
that's what I was gonna say.
I saw who she was. And I was right.
Well, yes.
But if somebody did something to me and Lamont was like, oh no, they never did anything to me. We're
Yeah.
Oh baby.
First of all, that's not me. So because that wouldn't be me.
Because now
Right.
Now we gotta fight. So
Right,
like stuff
right.
like no, you're not. You should feel weird about it.
You should, yeah.
And you should actually start swinging today.
Okay, well, we don't want to incite violence.
Oh no, don't be violent.
Start swinging with your words.
Yeah.
Let's do a couple more. We are at an hour, so let's do like 2, 3 more maybe.
Yeah, let's do.
Yeah, let's do rapid fire. Okay, that's you. You baby you.
Oh,
Number 11.
How long is too long to stay in a situationship?
3 months. The 3 rule. After 3 months, if it's still weird, if it's still not defined, if it's manipulation,
Bye.
Bye.
That's all I got. Bye.
I don't think I've ever been in a situationship. I've been through situationship. I've been through failed talking stages, but I don't think I've been in like a situationship. Unfortunately, unfortunately for me,
Right.
Unfortunately for everybody else. I don't know.
Let's move on.
I don't have. You know me. I run a tight ship.
Look, we know my stories, but let's move on.
Is it me?
Yep.
Is it okay to stop supporting a friend who never supports you back?
Absolutely.
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
Because once again, that's not your friend.
That's not your friend. They
That's not your
don't like
friend.
you.
They just want the support.
They
What do
want
they say?
attention.
The congratulations is always big, but like when before it gets to that point, it's always small. That's not like that makes sense, y'all. Sure.
Let's move on.
Sure. And we don't have to finish all. I mean, we can. I mean, we're at an hour, but let's do a couple more.
Okay. Am I settling or am I expecting too much?
Ooh, that's a good one. Am I settling or am I expecting too much? Well, I don't think that's the same thing though. Am I settling or am I expecting too much? I don't think those go hand in hand.
Am I settling or?
Because I feel like settling is the opposite of expecting too much.
Let's move on. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
know.
No, do not. What I'm gonna say is, do not settle, and it's good to have high standards and expectations. Please.
Somebody will fit them. Now,
Absolutely.
if they gotta be 7 foot tall, making 19 figures, baby, let's reevaluate.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, let's. That's you.
Should family always get a pass because they're family?
No,
absolutely not. You shouldn't.
Actually, hell
no, literally, because family should know better.
Okay.
Friends, whatever, boyfriends, girlfriends,
Anybody
whatever.
Who loves you will never do you crazy.
Yeah, no, they don't get a pass just because they family. And I think that goes for like other stuff too, like handouts, free stuff, like stuff like that. I mean, if you want to help your family, support them in ways like that, that's fine. But they shouldn't always be expected things like that, or should act certain ways just because they're blood. No, absolutely not. Like they should know better.
Let's see here. You want to make this last one, or you want to do?
Let's do the last two. I guess we'll do 2 more.
Okay.
So you do one, I'll do the last one.
Okay. Is it okay to prioritize work-life balance over chasing a dream career?
Is it okay to prioritize work-life balance over chasing a dream career? I don't know. That's a good question. I think life is all about balance. I don't think there's anything either. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing either or. Prioritize work-life balance. Because one thing about me, if I need a day off, I'm taking a day off. But I think to do either or, like to be good at work or like have enough motivation and drive to achieve a dream career, whatever that may be, you can't be always all the way in all the time. Like, you have to have rest days. You have to have, go on a
Mm-hmm.
vacation, whatever that looks like for you and your financials. I think being good at that stuff and, enjoying work, enjoying chasing your dream career. I mean, you have to have a good mindset. And if you're just always, work, 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 then you're probably not going to get there because your mind's going to be all fogged. You know what I'm saying? But either or, whatever, your prerogative, you do what you do, but
yeah.
is it okay to prioritize work? I'm rereading it. Prioritize work-life balance over chasing a dream career.
I don't really have anything for that.
Are they trying to say, like, should I prioritize like a work-life balance or like spend all my time chasing my dream career? Like, I don't get it.
Maybe that's what they're saying. Should I like rest or should I? I mean,
because I'm assuming what they mean like a work-life balance is not their dream career. Many people are not working in their dream career. So I don't know. But yes, work-life balance for sure. And then the last one we're going to end off with: my partner is great, but our communication sucks. Is that enough to leave?
Yes.
I don't. Well, okay, pump the brakes. I don't.
Yes.
Think, wait. Okay, but hold on. Is just bad if it's just bad communication, because you can work on communication. Now, however, patterns of behavior. If it's constant bad communication, constantly fighting, constantly not getting anywhere, then yes. But if it's just a couple off times, you don't communicate well.
Yeah.
You misunderstood or misheard what we're doing for dinner that night.
If they're not trying, if they are not trying,
right? If they're not putting in the effort,
get on
because
they don't want to be better.
Communication is very important, and it can be just like a little communication, or if it needs to be bigger talks, discussions about other stuff.
If
either way, it's important.
But wants to be better,
absolutely,
they will try.
And it can communication can make or break a relationship. Like that's just as humans, as species, as people, we have to communicate with one another. So, and that's in everything. So, I don't think it's enough to just like up and leave, but it definitely can be a catalyst to up and leave. If it's also like with all these other things going on, then
bad communication is starts a ripple effect.
It does.
So,
yeah. All right. What else? I like this. That was fun. I think they have like a little chance to like get to know us a little bit more.
How we operate, how we think.
Absolutely. Anything you want to add before we sign off tonight?
No, y'all know what I'm gonna say. Stay black. If you're not black, stay what you are.
Yes. What should we do next week for our season 2 finale? We can think of something.
I don't know.
But we do need to get shots. So we will be drinking.
What
if we play like a little drinking game? That could be fun. We'll see, y'all. We'll have to do something fun. We'll see. Yeah. All right, y'all. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.